Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to Archangelology Academy class. This is a school for archangels. This is a magical school, and I am so excited to see you. I am Kim Caldwell. I'm one of the teachers here. I am the creator of, or one of the creators, because the archangels were involved, of the Archangelology Academy, of the Archangelologydotcom books. Here are our books. We have so many archangels here for you today. And this is your time as a student of Archangel Academy where you can ask questions about angels. We do clearings with the angels. We do energetic work with the archangels. And we just have fun. This is a fun school. And I am so happy to see everyone. So good to see everyone. Welcome into class. Everyone find a seat. Find a seat, and everyone feel free to follow each other. We are all earth angels here. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone. I hope y'all saw, I put up at the story on, if you go to the bio link here, I'm placing at the story. Thank you so much for liking the live, beautiful beings. Thank you, Kay, for liking the live. So good to see you. So our new way we're doing it is you can check 30 minutes before at 1:30 p.m. You can check to see if we're having a live class. And the archangels just let us know which days we're having them, and we just kind of go with the flow. This is Archangelology Academy, where every student and every teacher is part of a container, an energetic container that the archangels are just charging and shimmering with angelic blessings. So good to see everyone, and thank y'all all for liking the live. We do angelic clearings here. We bring in angelic blessings here, and we study all things archangel, and the books are all available at Archangelologydotcom. There's over 20 archangel books, and each book is so fun. Each book takes you on a journey, an imagination creation with the archangel you choose. And they're really fun. The archangels created this all, and it's really fun because just like in the superhero, like the Marvel comics and all the different comic books, the different superheroes will play in each other's story, in each other's books. Well, that's what happens with the Archangelology books. The archangels visit each other's books, and it becomes a wonderful imagination creation. Like for instance, in the Violet Flame book, which Archangel Zadkiel is the keeper of the Violet Flame, like so many of the archangels appear in this one, and they each work with the Violet Flame with you. It's just so fun. It really is so fun, and I'm honored that I got to help bring all this in. If you go over to the bio link again, Archangelology.com, there is an audio for each book, and you can listen to it as a gift before you purchase the audio or the book to see if it's your cup of tea. And they take you on a little journey, each one. There's a word for it. The audios came in 2016, and I did not know that there's a word for this in the magical practice called path working. Like it's an actual thing what happened with each one of the archangels, but I didn't know at the time that it's a form of path working. And path working is, I haven't studied path working, I just know that this is path working. It's where you go on like an imaginary journey, and it creates for you. So the archangels are ancient beings. And they are here at this time again, because they're always here with us, but they're wanting us to realize and understand that they want us to call them in to help us. Because the spiritual law of free will exists, and we have to ask for the help. This is one of our Archangel Academy mascots. This is a gorgeous mascot angel, and it's got all kinds of different energies to it, all the different energies of the different angels. So that's one of our mascots here at Archangelology Academy. And we have done so many fabulous, I think this is class number 23. So, and I personally am experiencing more angelic blessings every single day as a result of these classes. So just know that if you're hanging out here, you are going to experience more Earth Angel blessings. So good to see everyone. Feel free to follow, like. There are so many little 1-minute clip videos up at this account for all different, anything you could want, for relationships, for self-love, for abundance, for prosperity. That's our general, for well-being. Archangel Metatron is the Archangel for well-being. Let me see if I can find their book. And Archangel Metatron is, there's just so many of them. Archangel Metatron is the Archangel of, ooh, there's Raziel. I didn't get to talk about Raziel yesterday. We had class yesterday, y'all. And if you ever want to see the classes, you can go back. If you go to the bio link, the classes have been posted on the YouTube. And so you can go see other classes. If you want to just play if you want to play it in your environment and let the energy kind of infuse your environment with angelic energy, because we are definitely channeling and bringing in some angels here. Okay, so here is, speaking of well-being, so Archangel Raphael is also an angel of well-being, and here we've got Metatron, Archangel Metatron. It's interesting with Archangel Raphael because Raphael is also for abundance. And if there's one thing I've learned, sometimes when we can't get our abundance right, it makes people so nervous that it affects them physically. So it's just, this is just energetic work we do to all feel better. Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome, everyone. We have been here already 8 minutes. We're going to stay here together today for a full hour. So we've got another 52 minutes where we're going to call archangels, where we're going to align to our higher self. Okay, when I said that, let's go ahead and do that. Let's all take a deep healing breath. And with your permission, we're going to ground in and we're going to align with our higher self. So just take a deep healing breath. And feel as you connect to your higher self. And just set the intentions to connect to your higher self. For some people, that feels like a nice, comfy chair. And if anybody wants me to speak on connecting to your higher self, just ask and we can discuss it. And feel as you connect to your higher self. And feel as you to your higher self, just ask and we can discuss it. And feel as you connect to your higher self. And feel as your higher self connects with your archangels, or with your ancestors, or with your goddess, God, Jesus, the energy, the divine. Feel as your higher self connects with the divine, greater energies, and just kind of sit back into that energy and allow it. Yeah. And if anybody has any suggestions on what we should clear on today or call archangels for, please feel free to put it in the chat, because we will certainly work on whatever the group consciousness wants. Sooner or later, I'll start to feel the group consciousness and know which way we're going to go. But right now, it's open for suggestions of anybody who wants to make a suggestion of what you'd like to work on. Let's see, we did a really cool spell last class. We did a make money last spell, which I can't say enough good things about that. The class before that, we did a confidence calling. We called for confidence with the archangels. So sky's the limit. Anything that will enhance our lives and that is practical, that's what I like to work with. I love practical magic. That was a movie. With Nicole, I think that was the name of it, with Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock. Yeah, I like practical magic. I like magic that's going to enhance our lives. I like magic that brings more blessings. Hello, Nikki. Oh, so good to see you. Hello, Nikki. If you have any ideas, yeah, Nikki likes practical magic too. Yay, it's so good. Like, you know, like I like when I spend my energy and my magical energy, I want A, more vitality, or B, more money, or C, better relationships. You know, that's, to me, that's just good old-fashioned common sense. That's where mine's going. That's where my magical energy is going. So if anybody thinks of a really cool magical angel calling they want to do, oh my gosh, it's 111 where you are. Yay. Hey, Bright Eyes. Bright Eyes says that they agree. Yeah, right. So that's what we do here. That's part of Archangelologydotcom, where we have a container here where the archangels are blessing every single person at this school. I mean, y'all think about it. There's billions and billions of people, and y'all just popped up here. We're just all here. I mean, this knowledge and this wisdom about the archangels is so precious. I know there's a lot of people that know this, but there are billions of people who don't know this. So this, to me, I always feel like when I think about the archangels, I feel that this is like that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know, right? And Nikki says, I woke up at 12:12. Yay! Nikki, I love that you let yourself sleep in. I think that is so fabulous. Let me congratulate you and tell you that sleeping in, sleep is the best medicine in the world. I was raised by I was blessed with a beautiful grandmother who would always say, Kim, rest is your best medicine. And Vera Wang, she's in her 70s now, she's absolutely phenomenal. She gets so much done, and she's so powerful. She's gorgeous. She gets all these, amazing wedding dresses done. For all the stars, she's an amazing woman. And she says that sometimes she sleeps like 12 hours a day. Sleep is just so powerful. So I just love that Nikki shares with us that she sleeps in and gives herself that time. Y'all, it has become so, right, Nikki? It's true. Hey, yoga girl, yay! Oh my gosh, y'all, we've got our crew. We have got the beautiful crew here. Everybody follow each other, because all these beautiful beings, they're all earth angels. We got all our earth angels here. So good to see you all here. Yeah. Hi, all. Yes, so good to see everybody. Okay, I was going to tell y'all something. I got excited. I was telling y'all we were talking about, it'll come back, and I'll remember it when it's time. Anyway, so again, everyone, thank you, Yoga Girl, for getting the wonderful #1 gifter badge. That is exciting. Thank y'all all for liking the live. Thank y'all all for the gifts. Thank y'all all for everything. Blessings, blessings. So as we come together and we are calling in these archangels, practical magic. Oh, practically magic, you were saying. Hey, Nikki, thank you. Okay, so something is magic, and I'm going to remember. Practical, yeah, we were talking about Practical Magic, the movie, and just the fact that when we come together, this is very, to me, it's a miracle that we found each other and that we're creating. And this all has the vibe to me of in the old time secret societies. They had these secret societies where people would come together and practice magic and bring more blessings into their life. And that's what we're doing here. We are intending that as we come together, we bring in the magic of the archangels with us. Oh, I know, I heard the new Practical Magic movie comes out next year. I didn't know it was next year, but that's so cool, Nikki. I can't wait. Both of them, Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, both look amazing. Whatever they're doing, sign me up. They're gorgeous, and they're so powerful and so amazing. So yeah. So we're coming together here, and as I was saying, we are creating all this magical energy together. Oh, that's what it was. Secret societies in the old days. In the old days, they had all these secret societies, and they would come together, and they all had their own purpose and their own flow. But our purpose and our flow here is making our lives better. Our purpose and our flow here is more well-being. Our purpose and our flow and our intentions here are more money and more prosperity and making our money last. And the third one is loving, wonderful relationships. First with ourselves, to fall deeply in love with ourselves, and second with our, the people in our lives. Yoga Girl says, yes, I remember hearing about those secret societies. Yeah, they had there was one called Golden Dawn, and I don't know what they did. I don't know if they did anything they had no business doing. But our group here, we're doing amazing things. We're doing stuff that's positive, that's practical, that's going to give us all blessings, right? So that's the only magic I relate to. Practical magic that's going to bring more blessings in, and that is going to make our lives better. And it was interesting. It was really interesting because I was talking to somebody the other day, a family member, and I was talking about how blessed we all are. How, things always work out for us. And this person was saying to me, well, when something bad happens to me, everything always works out. Well, what I'm noticing now is after years of working with the archangels is that as I'm listening and I'm connecting with my higher self and I'm talking to my archangels more often, there's not as many issues to overcome. It's like if we're tapped in and we're tuned in and we're listening to these guides and our guidance, our higher self, and we're taking that time to do self-care. Oh, I wanted to do a rant on self-care, so y'all don't let me forget that one. If we're doing these things for ourselves, we're going to have an easier road. I mean, no life is going to be perfect. There's always going to be challenges, clear, maybe not. But anyway, another thing, I've mentioned this before, but one of my teachers said that people run into problems and are having problems when they're not doing their self-care, when they're not taking the time to pamper themselves. And this is so true, y'all. So like when Nikki says that she slept in, I'm like, kudos to Nikki. Yeah, Nikki, teach everyone. We got to sleep in. We got to take our naps. We got to pamper ourselves. When something needs doing, we do it. And then we go back to pampering ourselves. Y'all, you know, Mimi, my grandmother used to always say, she used to say, if you don't take care of yourself, nobody else is going to do it. Well, guess what? That's the whole theme here at this school. We're going to take care of ourselves. We're going to work with these divine, beautiful, angelic beings. We're going to allow them to take care of us because, you know, we're always surrounded by these archangels. Y'all, and divine beings and enlightened masters. You know, just because we can't see these beings around us, we are always surrounded and protected. Hello, beautiful beings. And let's see what Yoga Girl says. Okay, Yoga Girl says, I haven't been sleeping well at night. Tried everything that I can think of. Okay. Okay, great. Well, then that's going to be our first clearing we're going to work on. Okay, Nikki says, I painted my toenails yesterday and fingernails. Yes, Nikki. Yes. Good for you. Bonus points for everyone. Thank you, Nikki. And we all get 5 stars because of what Nikki did. That's wonderful. Okay, so our first clearing is going to be, Yoga Girl gave us the idea. It's going to be about, we're going to do some clearing for good sleeping. And we're going to be very patient with this. And I'd already heard Archangel Raziel saying they wanted to come up. So guess who's coming? Nikki gave us 5 stars. Woo. So we're going to work. Go girl. Go Yoga Girl. Yoga Girl painted hers too. Okay, we get 5 more stars. Everyone gets 5 beautiful stars because of Yoga Girl and Nikki. Okay, so we're going to talk about sleeping, and we're going to, number one, we're going to realize that there's no pressure here, anybody, to sleep good. We don't have to be pressured. We're just going to go about it as we want, but we are going to call the archangels. Thank you for the 5 stars, Yoga Girl. We are going to call the archangels to help us with this, and we'll do some general clearing. If y'all give your permission, I can do some of my stars, Yoga Girl. We are going to call the archangels to help us with this, and we'll do some general clearing. If y'all give your permission, I can do some of my clearing, and we'll ask the archangels to help us do some lifting and clearing. Is everybody good with that? Would everybody like to do something for some more? And we're going to call it not just sleeping good, but we're also going to call it relaxing, moving slower. Okay, Yoga Girl says yes, please. So we got permission there. We're going to call, because you know, Nikki says yes. How many people are rushed too often? I rush. And I have really been working on not rushing anymore. Just taking deep breaths. Slowing down. Yeah. Bright eyes, you do a lot. You do slow down a lot, or you do get rushed a lot. I get rushed a lot, but I'm working on slowing down. Thank you, Bright Eyes. You just got the #1 gifter badge. Thank you. So we're going to all take deep breaths, and we're just going to slow down in our lives. Yeah, rushed, right? Like the whole world is just trying to rush us and push us out of our divine feminine. Yoga Girl says, lately I've been rushing, like there's not, right, oh good, not enough time. See, so there's so we're going to do some non-personal awareness on not enough time. So we're just creating right now, we're getting ideas going. We're going to go in and we're going to do lots of good clearing on this. And we're just going to we're going to jump on the timeline, y'all, where we have all the time in the world, where we remember that we're eternal beings. Bright Eyes is so cute, you're like LOL, yeah. So let's all take a deep breath. And let's start with a little non-personal awareness. This is a thing where you're going to copy what I say. And let me explain it to you with non-personal awareness. I take this in one of my classes. I take so many energy classes. The idea behind this is you're going to say what you don't want, because what we resist persists. So we're going to say a sentence with non-personal awareness. And then I'm going to go in and do some clearing and cleaning up afterwards. Is everybody good for that? That'll be fun. And then we're going to, first we're going to call angels to help us with this. And we're going to start with Archangel Raziel. All right, so everybody take a deep healing breath. Because I have permission, so we're going to get started. Nikki says yes. Great. We're going to get going with it. Everybody take a deep healing breath. Go ahead and ground and feel as your golden grounding cord goes deep into Mother Earth. And we're going to connect to the crystal of, I keep hearing the word lavender, but amethyst. We're going to call in the energy of lavender. You know, they talk about spritzing your pillows with lavender if you are okay with the smell for falling asleep. That's been around for a while. So go ahead and connect to the amethyst crystal and feel as Archangel Zadkiel comes in and spritzes you with a beautiful relaxing spray. Just kind of feel that and let your imagination start to come alive and feel that cooling spritz on your face. And it's actually a shimmering purple spritz, a violet spritz. Now feel as the violet flame rolls out in every area of your environment. Yeah. Take a deep healing breath and feel as the violet flame moves all around your environment, all around your energetic field. And feel as Archangel Zadkiel stands right in front of you. And notice as Archangel Zadkiel takes their hand and places it right at your throat chakra and runs violet flame. Now feel that violet flame running at your throat chakra, soothing, healing, cooling, yeah. And feel as your whole jaw relaxes. Deep healing breath. And feel as Archangel Zadkiel is telepathically communicating with you. And Archangel Zadkiel is telling you that it's okay to rest now. It's okay to slow down now. And Archangel Zadkiel is telepathically infusing you with the knowing that the more you slow down, the easier things are going to get for you. And that the more you're going to get accomplished. And Zadkiel wants you to practice slowing down, relaxing into your well-being, and being here now in this moment. Zadkiel wants you to know that there is nothing else for you to do right now except for to be here in this moment. And take some cooling, soothing breaths. And feel all the love being fused upon you by Archangel Zadkiel. And Archangel Zadkiel wants you to know that each night before you go to bed, to call upon them, to call upon Archangel Zadkiel and Archangel Michael, and to ask them to take you to Archangel Raphael's healing temple. And if y'all want me to post this, I'll post this and y'all can listen to it when you need it. And you're going to go to Archangel Raphael's healing temple where you'll lay in golden healing chambers of light that help you relax beyond anything you've experienced before. And you're going to take deep breaths as you lay in this beautiful golden chamber of light. As you do this, Archangel Raziel, who's been wanting to send many messages today, will stand right near your head area, your third eye, your crown chakra, and will infuse you with the knowing that it's okay to relax now. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm going to move some energy. And yes, absolutely, Ruth, I will definitely post for everyone. All right, so while you're laying there relaxing in your space, I'm going to go ahead and move some energy. Here we go. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, while you're laying there relaxing in your space, I'm going to go ahead and move some energy. Here we go. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, implants, programs, past lives where you couldn't relax, where you couldn't rest, where you couldn't sleep, where if you fell asleep, something bad happened, where you were a guard and were guarding and you accidentally fell asleep and other people got hurt, where when you fell asleep, people or you lost precious things, including their lives. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy are commanded to go to the light. Clear, clear, clear. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, curses, past lives, oaths, implants, where when you slept, you had nightmares or you weren't comfortable, where you couldn't sleep because you didn't have a safe place or a home to sleep in, are now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy are commanded to go to the light. Clear, clear, clear. Whew. Let me feel if there's anything else going on. There's a little FOMO going on. Let's clear that. Any vows, oaths, curses, imprints, implants, past lives, where you slept through something really important and things went wrong when you slept, where you were really relaxed, but when you woke up, it wasn't a peaceful feeling, where you missed something really fun or you missed something really important and problems arise because of you sleeping, are now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy, you are commanded to go to the light. You must go to the light. You'll be happier there. Clear, clear, clear. Now, gathering all those energies that we just cleared, every single one of them, known or unknown, concerning problems with sleeping and resting and taking our time, are now being drawn from the cells, the DNA, the blood, the bones, the organs, everywhere, known or unknown, and sent to the light, sent to the light, sent to the light. Being gathered from the third eye, being gathered, sent to the light. Any discordant entities, again, drawn to this energy, must go to the light. All right. How's everybody feeling? It's like there's still a little stuck energy. There might be a little stuck. Oh, I'm feeling it. Let me clear this. Okay. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, curses, past lives, where you were stuck in the bed, where there was pain and sickness and you couldn't get out of the bed and you swore never again, that you'd never stay in the bed again, where there was pain when you were in the bed, where there was discomfort when you were in the bed, where there was disease when you were in the bed, anything known or unknown concerning being stuck in the bed with disease and sickness and pain are now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy are now commanded to go to the light. You must go to the light. You'll be much happier in the light. Clear, clear, clear. Drawing all those energies out of the DNA, out of the ancestral line. Clear, clear. Yeah, Nikki's saying, that was me 6 years ago when my healing journey started. Nikki says, I was getting really relaxed. Great. Okay, so we're still clearing and pulling it out. We got a lot of stuff out there, y'all. Take a deep healing breath. All right, now, with y'all's permission, we'll do an NPA, a non-personal awareness, on rushed. So when y'all are ready, let me know. Everybody take your time. Okay, Nikki says yes. Everybody take your time. Yoga Girl says yes. Beautiful. Everybody take your time and we'll do, and y'all are going to just repeat after me because we're clearing it out. It's going to, even though it sounds like weird the way we say it, what we're doing is changing the fact that what we resist persists. So we're allowing it to move through. All right, so repeat after me. This rushed. This pure feeling of rushed. This pure feeling of rushed is not personal. This pure feeling of rushed is not personal, and I am willing to experience it. All right, and one more little clearing. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, curses, past lives, implants where you were rushed, where you couldn't get there in time to help someone, where when you didn't rush, things went terrible. When you didn't rush, people lost lives, lost money, lost mates, or lost family, or now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy are now commanded to go to the light. You must go to the light. Whew. All right, how does that feel? Does anybody feel anything else lurking around there? Ruth, since you're the one who brought up insomnia, do you want to do a NPA on the word insomnia, or are you good? Y'all let me know where we are with this. Is everybody good? Stomach area lighter. Ooh, very interesting. Very good. Very interesting. Yes, can't hurt. Okay, Ruth, we'll do that. And y'all, have y'all heard that I don't know if y'all know, here on social media, the Paragard has gone viral. And they say that one of the side effects of parasites is not being able to sleep. So I don't know. You might want to start playing with that, because that has gone viral here with the Paragard and the clearing all that out. They say that America is one of the only developed, really rich countries that doesn't do regular parasite cleansing. I was like, no one's ever talked to me about parasite cleansing. That's never been a thing. So I think the other countries make fun of us. Because we don't know better. But anyway, that y'all look for all that different stuff. But they do say one of the most important things to remember about any kind of parasite cleanse is to make sure there's a binder involved, to make sure you're moving all that out very quickly. Oh, you have a parasite cleanse kit? Have you used it yet? Yoga girl, have you used it? Just make sure you do all your research and make sure that lots of colon sludge is leaving your body. Yes, many years. You do colon cleanses continually? Have you changed up the colon cleanse? Or are you doing the same one? That's one thing my teacher said to me that I loved. I felt my heart lighter. Ooh, wonderful, Nikki. Beautiful. I feel lighter. Herbal. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm always into herbal. Yes, natural. Just, I don't know why I heard that. Maybe that's not anything, but just be open. I did one a long time ago. They say we're supposed to do them like twice a year, every year, which this is, I'm just started one. I'm on one for the first time. So I'm learning about it. All I can say is do tons of research. And, obviously I am not a doctor. I don't know anything about it, but that did, since I'm working on it, that did kind of come up. I think it can't hurt if you find a safe one and you're going to the bathroom really good. Because as you know, when the herbs kill the parasites, then their stuff stays in our body, so we have to make sure it's moving out. To me, that's the most important thing, just to make sure you got something herbal cleansing you really good. Bright Ass says, I used to know someone that did them in their house, and this guy was doing them since the 1970s. Bright Eyes said that. Are they in good shape now, Bright Eyes? Or you don't know them anymore? Yeah, well, I'm open to the idea now, because ever since we all went through everything we've been through for the last 5 years, something's up. I'm open to the idea, and I like all natural personally. Nikki says, I did one last year with pink salt. Ooh, boy, did that clear. Oh, wonderful. That's wonderful, Nikki. Nikki says pink salt cleared her out. That's wonderful. Oh, there you go, yoga girl. Wormwood, clove. Can't remember the other one. Okay, so what? Okay, yeah, and you're saying you eat a lot of fish, and I eat a lot of fish too. They're saying the salmon is packed with the stuff that we don't want. Okay, so one of the people I saw that posted here, I thought was fascinating, y'all, said that yes, wormwood and clove are great. They mentioned one called black walnut, And this beautiful goddess started talking about how black walnut is great also to put in spiritual baths, because she said not only does it get rid of the physical parasites, but it gets rid of the energetic parasites. So that's why I was attracted to the Paragard that keeps popping up on my page here on social media, because the Paragard has the black walnut in it too, along with the wormwood and the clove. Everyone's body's different, y'all, so you got to do your research. It tasted horrible. Okay, and that's another thing, yeah, Nikki, I like it when they taste good. The Paragard here for me has been great because there's no alcohol in it. I can't do alcohol. It has glycerin in it, which tasted fine to me, but everyone's different. Bright Eyes said, I would like that myself. Well, me too. I just started and I'm loving it, Bright Eyes. So, but the main thing to remember is that if a person does embark on a parasite cleanse, number one, get something that tastes good and feels good to you. And number two, make sure you're going to the bathroom and just getting all that out of your system. Number two, just getting it moving and out of your system. And there are even people that say get your, any constipation out of the way and get your bowels flowing really freely before you start the parasite cleanse. But I definitely am now open to the idea that this needs to be at least a once a year thing. With that said, I think I did one maybe, 10 years ago or something. I love also Dr. Schultz has a intestinal cleanse that you take, and oh my God, the stories he tells about that. People poop and poop and poop with Dr. Schultz intestinal cleanse. He's at herbdoc.com. He's really cool. He's got all kinds of videos out, but he studied with Dr. Jensen, who was a famous bowel guy, but y'all can look those people up, and I'm going to post this for y'all so you can go back. Again, I am not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of advice because I don't know, but I'm mentioning that when I saw that video about how we're getting rid of, we don't only want to get rid of the physical parasites, it also cleanses the spiritual parasites. I was like, oh, hell yeah. Oh, and then I started going in, y'all, and doing this business. And if y'all want to do that next class, when y'all are all here together, we can do, if everybody wants to, I'll do a thing where we clear out the parasite deal. Because, the whole parasite concept, there's physical parasites, there's spiritual parasites, there's energy vampires. So it's something we can definitely all work on together. Okay, so Nikki, Ruth, Yoga Girl, I did say that we will do NPA on the insomnia. Is that okay with everybody? Just a quick one. Are you still here, Yoga Girl? Do you still want to do that? I did sort of go on a rant. Bright Eyes says yes. And okay, and then Nikki says, I drink Bellawelli. It makes me go at least 4 times a day. Beautiful. Okay, that is spelled that is spelled Bellwelli to help you go to the bathroom. Is that all natural, Nikki? Okay, Yoga Girl says thank you. Okay, so we're going to do an NPA on insomnia, and then we'll continue talking. Y'all, we have been here 39 minutes at Archangelology Academy, where there is an energetic container so that every student and teacher that comes here experiences angelic blessings. Okay, let's get going on the NPA that I mentioned for the insomnia. Everybody take a deep healing breath with your permission. Thank you so much for being a #1 gifter, Yoga Girl. Ooh. Nikki says she's not sure if it's natural, but it helped her lose 18 pounds in a month. Ooh, well, if that's wonderful. That's amazing. So let's take a deep healing breath. Send a grounding cord deep to the earth. And again, let that golden grounding cord attach to amethyst. Now feel as you have love sent to amethyst. Now feel as you have love sent to your heart chakra and your solar plexus, and repeat after me. This insomnia, this pure energy of insomnia, this pure energy of insomnia is not personal. Last one to repeat. This pure energy of insomnia is not personal, and I am willing to experience it. Deep healing breath. There we go. So we got a lot cleared there. Everybody, hopefully that'll make everybody feel better, slow down, relax a little. Enjoy your life a little more. We got 20 more minutes to talk. But yeah, the whole parasite cleansing idea and concept a little more. We got 20 more minutes to talk. But yeah, the whole parasite cleansing idea and concept is my pleasure. I am so happy to help Yoga Girl Ruth. Thank you for asking. I love when we get a theme going to work on. So thank you, Ruth. Okay. All right, so we have 20 more minutes of calling archangels, of focusing on our blessings. And then I'm hearing Raziel again wants to come in, so we'll do a little work with Raziel. Y'all, I feel so relaxed. We must have moved something because I feel so relaxed. Everybody, thank you so much for being here at Archangelology Academy, where we have a container. And this container, Nikki says she feels relaxed too. Thank you for saying thank you, Ruth, everybody. So this container, its intention with the archangels is for every single student and every single teacher that is here at Archangelology Academy to experience more angelic blessings with the archangels. So if you're here, what a blessing, we're all here together. If you're here, you're an earth angel. And when I say that, feel as your wings, your earth angel wings activate behind you. As an earth angel, you have etheric angelic wings and things from the archangels. Wow. They're just saying that every time we work with them, they're just becoming stronger. And that they're working all the time, just like our breath does. Like we don't pay attention to the fact that our breath is there, but our angel wings are wrapping around us and they're flipping things off of us and they're helping to clear us and they're cloaking us when we need cloaking, and they're just this amazing, amazing frequency for us. I've got our harmonized frequency going on our wave watch. We've got harmony going. Okay, Nikki is saying, I literally feel like I took a muscle relaxer for sciatica and I haven't taken a pill for a week. Oh, blessed be. I love it. Me too, Nikki. I feel wonderfully relaxed. For the record, that is why I decided, that's another reason I wanted to do the parasite cleanse, is because there was some discomfort going on. And I like to go at it naturally. So hopefully we're all on the right path with this and we're coming together. So I'm definitely wanting to call in Archangel Raziel for us. And I want to ask Archangel Raziel to come in and help with anything we talked about today, because again, I'm not a doctor. So I want to call, and I'm not giving any advice. So I want to call Archangel Raziel in. Here's Raziel's book. If you go over to Archangelologydotcom, the bio link, you'll see all the different books. And Archangel Raziel has an audio and a book that works together. I think Raziel has a third audio where you connect with them for like, I don't know, like $3 or $4. I got to make sure it's up there for y'all. I got to make sure everybody can find everything. I moved everything, all the audios got moved over to Bandcamp, which is really fun and easy. That's why I did it, because it's so easy. So over at Bandcamp, the Raziel, there's two Raziel audios. There's all kinds of different audios over there that y'all can find. There's audios too that you can play with when you want to walk. You can take walks. They're the what is it called? The movement, the Archangel movement audios. There's one where you get movement with Archangel Raphael to get more abundance. There's one with Metatron for more well-being. There's one, and there's one with the Blue Flame Angels. Oh, and there's audios over there with the Mighty Elohim. So y'all be sure to play if you want to go play with some of those audios over there. They're fun. Over at Bandcamp, you can listen to them and try them before you buy them. It's fun. I love them over there. So now, do I have permission? Let's call Archangel Raziel for more. Does everybody want to call Archangel Raziel for more? Great. Nikki says yes. I'm really wanting to do that to make sure everyone finds yes. And Yoga Girl says yes, please. So let's all connect. We're calling the great Archangel Raziel in. Archangel Raziel, please stand with every single person here at our class at Archangelology Academy and surround them and shimmer them with divine angelic wisdom concerning anything to help them feel better physically, spiritually, emotionally, to help them sleep better, to help them find wonderful information on sleeping and relaxing better. Archangel Raziel, please stand with this divine being and help them with this. Blue flame angels, blue flame angels, blue flame angels, please stand around this divine being as well and help to remove anything that would keep them. I'm going to go the other way now for removal. Help them, blue flame angels, to remove anything that would keep them from finding the perfect information that they need for better sleep, for better moods, for any discomfort in the body to move along. I think there's an angel named Sambiel. Please come in and help to remove any pain from anyone in this group. Archangel Sambiel from the 72 angels. So I'll just take a deep healing breath and shimmer each person at our school through all space, time, through all dimension. Now let's go in the positive way with more vitality. Archangel Raziel and the blue flame angels and all the archangels with more wisdom, with more support, with more divine support and more great people helping them, showing them the way, with more abundance, with more well-being, with more divine mind, with more divine timing, with more slowing down, but with better results. Yes. Thank you. Deep healing breath. All right, Nikki says, let's move it this way so I can see what everyone's saying. I just burped for no reason. Okay, so Nikki, you'll see me burping a lot here, or sneezing or coughing. Burps, sneezes, coughs are beautiful divine energy shifts. So that's wonderful. And everyone here is a master. If you're here, if you're an earth angel and you're here, you are a master at working with energy. So, as an earth angel, as a person here, yes. So let's all take a deep healing breath. And remember to call your archangels daily. Archangel Raziel wants us all to call them to help. Yes. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Nikki says, I sneeze for no reason when I call the angels in. Beautiful. So many believe that that's just an energy shift, moving to a higher vibration. Yes. Wow, y'all, this was an amazing class, and I still feel so chill, which is fabulous. Chill, chill, chill. Is there another angel that wants to talk to us right now? Oh, Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel is the divine archangel to call when we want to release judgment. Yeah, Yoga Girl, we're all very relaxed. This is wonderful. So no pressure on anything coming to be. We just enjoy the energy and just play and have fun. Your homework assignment for today is to find things to make you happy and have fun. So everyone, please get your homework done. Please go find fun things to watch, fun things to listen to, fun things to do. Great. Well, naps are definitely part of our homework too. Our other homework is to relax and take naps and chill, enjoy your life. I know, Yoga Girl, I like that homework too. That's my favorite homework. And remember, everyone who is in class today gets 5 stars, 5 bonus stars. Oh, y'all, and if you find any really funny shows to watch, please let us know here. I love to find things that make me happy to do. I like to find funny shows. I like to watch fun cartoons, fun snacks. Yeah, just all the stuff that makes us feel good and makes us happy. And when I say snacks, I have asked, you might want to play with this, I have asked the archangels to please help me find snacks that taste delicious that are very, very good for me, right? So I want the best of both worlds. I want stuff that tastes great to me, but that is really great for my body. And I ask the archangels to help me with that. Feel free to do that. I feel like that's a great thing to ask the archangels for help with. Beautiful beings, we have been here 50 minutes. We have 10 minutes left on our hour. Yeah, thanks, Yoga Girl. Thank you so much, Ruth. I think it's a nice idea too. One of my teachers, she's so cute, she says, she'll always go, nice, nice. Or she'll go, that person wanted to make nice, nice. Like if someone's doing something that I wasn't sure about, she's like, don't worry, they were just trying to make nice, nice. So we have 9 minutes left. And hopefully I won't fall asleep right here. This class has been fabulous. As usual, we have the beautiful Earth Angel team here, our school here at Archangelology Academy, where we are bringing in more blessings. Angelic blessings. We're calling the archangels to bring in more blessings. Nikki says Shotgun Wedding with Jennifer Lopez was funny. Oh, was that the show on Prime? I loved that one. I loved it. That was funny and good. I love it. Oh, here we go. Yoga Girl says, call upon which archangel for anger? Okay, that's a great question. I would say definitely Jophiel. Jophiel helps us with non-judgment. And I'm hearing immediately, Jophiel says, don't judge yourself for the anger, Yoga Girl. It's okay for you to be angry. Now, as far as staying in anger, obviously you know that that's not good for you. So you just have your feelings and when you're ready, you let them go. But it's perfectly okay for you to be angry. So be easy on yourself. So Jophiel's a good one to call for anger. I'm hearing... So be easy on yourself. So Jophiel's a good one to call for anger. I'm hearing Haniel will help you with that. You might want to call on Archangel Haniel. I'm trying to think which one of the audios would be good for that. Yeah, the Journey, Archangel Haniel, and now anger a lot of times is because we're not wanting to feel depression, Yoga Girl, because depression is part of being human too. So you might want to go and play with the Moon Angel audio, because Moon Angel audio helps with mood, depression. And then you could play with the Archangel Haniel book and audio, because Haniel is all about self-love. Audio, because Haniel is all about self-love. But again, it's good and okay to be angry. I mean, anger is, Esther Hicks always taught that anger is so much better than depression. So, and then we can do some work on clearing for anger at another class, and ancestral anger, and the fact that we take on our mom's anger or our dad's anger. You can feel around for that. A lot of times, you want to ask, is this my stuff? And if it's not, maybe let it go. And hey, Nova's Journey. Hello. We had an amazing class, Nova's Journey, and we are all nice and relaxed. So we did a lot of clearing on relaxation, and I'm definitely going to post the class on the YouTube, so you can go back and watch it. And we have 6 more minutes where we are getting lots of clearings with the archangels. It's the empathy in me, sure. Absolutely. I agree 1000%, Yoga Girl. We are all so sensitive. Thank you for the hearts, beautiful being. We are all so sensitive that, I'm sure a lot of y'all deal with the same stuff I do, which is I have to keep to myself a lot. I'm very, very picky about when I hang out with people, and that's okay. I get to hang out here, though, with you, Earth Angels, and we find different ways to do it because we do empathetically. Now, I did have a teacher that taught me, she said, Kim, I want you to stop telling that story. She said, because that belief is true, but it doesn't matter if it's true or not, it's how it makes you feel. So we definitely want to work on that. Yeah, I keep to myself a lot, though, and I'm cool with that. Yes, safe. Okay. Yoga says, yes, safe space here. Yes. So we're doing great though. We're building all these beautiful skills with the archangels, and we're getting where we're going to be able to spend. I think we're going to attract more and more people like us so that we can relax more. That's my intention anyway. Nikki says, I hang out with my cat. Oh, I love it, Nikki. I love it. I have a puppy, a doggie that I had for 15 years named Star, and she passed a non-physical, and she's here right now, and she hangs with me. I love it. I love hanging out with my animal angels. Nova's Journey says, yes, I'm picky with the people I hang around with me. I'm okay. Yeah, Nova, that's called divine intelligence, and you're very smart to be that way. And, you know, we were talking about Archangel Raziel. So y'all remind me in some of the other classes, we'll call on the archangels to help us with all this. So I think we're all doing the same thing. Yeah, and Yoga Girl says same to Nova. Y'all, I hope y'all are following each other. And Nikki says, me too. Yeah. So, and then the universe, okay, Nikki says, my cat is so attached to me. Yeah. See, these animals love us empaths. They love it. Yeah, they love us. They love being around us, and we love being around them. And they are just such a blessing. So whether your animal is physical or non-physical, they're still with you. Beautiful beings, we have 4 minutes left, and I want to remind you that the class will be posted. You can go to the bio link, which is Archangelologydotcom. You can find all kinds of fun stuff over there, all kinds of classes. Be sure to check out the link to Bandcamp. I'm going to put the Bandcamp link where people can get to it better in the next couple hours, because you can go over there and listen to the audios over there too. And there's some different audios over there that came about in the last couple years that are great for moving your body. Oh, that's what I was going to tell y'all. Moving our body is so important. Moving our body to get any trauma, any stuff out. So be sure to dance around and play, y'all. Okay, Nova's Journey says, my cat doesn't like when I get home late from work. She meows loud at me. Sure, she wants you there with her. And Yoga Girl said, I love today's class. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Kim. I loved it too. Like, y'all, we're just creating these amazing classes, and I'm definitely going to post them because, you know, there's, as Esther Hicks says, there's a small crowd on the leading edge. We're a small crowd, but we're doing it together, and many blessings are coming to us as a result of this. Everybody, remember to dance. And if you go over to the bio link, I'm going to get it where you can find it. There's dancing with your archangels audios y'all can play with and listen to on Bandcamp. Yeah. Thank you, Nikki. Beautiful class. Thank you, Yoga Girl. Thank you, Nova. Everybody, thank you all so much. And anyone who's not saying hi, thank you all too, because this was such a divine energy. And we just really rocked it. We've got 2 more minutes, and we are just allowing and I am going to call the archangels just to finish working on every single person here at their own pace that's comfortable for them. Yes, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki, for doing everything you did. Thank you, each person who came here, for putting yourself first. Thank you for choosing yourself. Thank you, Nikki, for reminding me of that. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Yoga Girl says good one. That sure is a good one. Everyone who's here, thank you for putting yourself first. Thank you for being here. Thank you for pampering yourself. And remember to pamper yourself regularly. The more we pamper ourselves, the more we put ourselves first, the more we're doing what we're supposed to do here, and the better things are going to get. So I'm so excited. And hopefully, right now it's feeling like great energies have shifted and great blessings have come. And it feels amazing. And Nikki, I just burped too. See, so we're all burping and shifting energies together. And our archangels are standing with us. And remember, over at Archangelology.com, you've got the audios, the Archangelology audios. You've got the books. Thank you. Bye-bye, Yoga Girl. Thank you so much. Yes, everyone have a safe holiday and celebrate. Thank you, Yoga Girl, for mentioning that for July 4th. Nikki says, I found you, Kim, on my healing, on my FYP. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're all finding each other, Nikki. On my healing, on my FYP. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we're all finding each other, Nikki. What is it that I am not wanting to feel? We'll talk about that later. That's one of my things I love to think about. When I'm blaming other people, I like to go in and think, okay, what am I scared to feel? All right. All right, beautiful beings, it is 3 p.m. Central Time, so we had an amazing class. May everyone feel blessings from this. I thought how beautiful these ladies' videos are. Yes, Nikki, that's wonderful. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, beautiful Earth Angels. Thank you, Nikki, for saying the videos are beautiful. That is wonderful. That is just such a blessing. All right, I will see y'all at the next class. Remember, just check the story and I'll post it for everyone. Thank you, Nikki. 5 stars, 5 stars. Nikki put her 5 stars. And everyone get great rest, drink lots of water, do some dancing to move all this out of your body. Try to dance every day if you can. There's some extra credit too, and have fun. If you can't physically get up and dance, dance in your imagination or dance in your chair. There's never any pressure. Go at your own pace. And remember, everybody, from the class, that we're all going to slow down and take our time. We deserve it, and we're going to allow the feminine divine more often. All right, beautiful Earth Angels, I will see y'all at the next class. So good to see everyone. Till then, many, many blessings.